So welcome. So one of the things that I think really makes TalkFusion different than any other company in the home-based business industry is this. We have a culture of one family.
Yep.
And what I mean by that is this. What is great for the company is great for the promoters and customers. What's great for the promoters and customers is great for the company. And that belief system comes because for many years, and I've been doing 35 years now, MLM, 35 straight years, started part-time when I was a policeman, is I understand the field because I was right there like many of you every day, inviting, presenting, three-way calls. I was gonna say Zooms, but they didn't have Zooms back then. But Zooms, let's pretend Zooms. So I'm dating myself a little bit. But we had, I'll tell you a funny story too. As a matter of fact, we didn't even have, in some companies back then early on, we didn't even have a back office. We didn't have a portal. So you didn't even know what your check was until the day you got your check mailed to you. So, but I was talking to somebody today, and they have a traditional business in which they're so looking forward to using the product to help build their traditional business. But they said, you know what? And I could not agree more that the industry needs a company, a company. I said, well, it needs the company to come along and really bring a lot of enthusiasm, excitement, momentum, hope, ethics to the industry because our our products in the business is not adversarial to any other company. It's not. If you're in one of the other thousand or so home-based businesses, we welcome you because I really believe that you can use our product to help promote whatever you're promoting better. I can help you sell better. I can help you keep your customers happier. I can give you better visibility in the inbox. I can help you more on social media. But it is very, very, very important to us as one family that we help bring ethics, an example of what it's like to do it right in the industry. So again, ethics, complimentary. I can help you win at least twice. With your business, your charity influence, I can help you win there. If you're looking to build a home-based business, I can help you win there too. Obviously, I can't promise you an income. I can just give you the best vehicle that you can to be able to build. So speaking of some of the best to be able to build, as all of you have known, you've seen a lot of the custom templates that we've done for the leaders during pre-launch. People love it. I think a lot of people were surprised at how great all the branding is. I've been telling people you'll be so excited when you see them. So not only do we want to revisit and show you some of the templates, but we have the leaders here who would like to take just a minute or so to share their excitement and their vision for what they have going on. So we're going to start with Mr. Johnny Green.
Here's Mr. Johnny Green.
Over to you.
Hey, well, listen, everybody, I am excited. I'm excited about number one. It's really simple. We've got this thing and it's over 180 plus countries. But not only that, we have 1 minute pay. People want to make money now. People have bills to pay every day. So I love that aspect and I'm super excited about that. In addition to that, I just get to focus on being a promoter. I don't have to worry about doing anything on the operational side. We got Bob and Christy Rayner. They know how to run a business. They know how to build a long-term business. And so I'm excited about that and the leadership. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate all your hard work. And like I said, so one day Johnny because he's in Houston, he wears a Houston Astros baseball cap. Where I live, it's the Tampa Bay Rays. So Johnny, I'm gonna have, better yet, I have to get you a TalkFusion hat.
There you go. Even better.
Even better. So next up, we have Mr. Jimmy Ezell. I've known Jimmy for a long time, but Jimmy and I are great friends. He's built a tremendous business all over the world. Jimmy, I know you're super excited, more so than you've ever been in your long MLM career. What do you got? What's up?
Thanks first. I just want to give a shout out to Bob and Christy and the whole TalkFusion team and all the hard work getting prepared for this launch, guys. I mean, I never want to take that lightly, what they're doing behind the scenes. But, they always say if you want to create wealth, build a business that solves problems, that's what TalkFusion does. Look at it, personal, the connecting with people, the branding from a business, standing out and all that stuff. Then we've got this instant pay. I mean, every day people have shattered dreams, skinny wallet disease, and guess what? We have that solution as well. And the biggest thing for me right now, Bob, is timing, ground floor. Guys, there's no early adopters here. We're ahead of it all. We're it. We are at the ground floor of this launch. And so that's very exciting. So draw the line in the sand, go all in on this one, because we're not just building a business, we are creating a movement. And Bob and Christy and the whole entire family, I am proud to be part of it. Back to you, sir.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Appreciate you.
We're
Next
excited to
up,
be here too.
we have
Weston Lori Benson.
Good Cowboy and Mrs. Cowboy. So over to you. Let me hear it.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome, guys. Well, we're just super excited because, I've been part of launches before that overpromised and under-delivered. And I'm just really excited to see how Bob and Christy, really execute every detail with intent and vision. The branding here is just out of this world, something that we can be super proud to share. And, just the leadership we have here with Bob and Christy is just, the finest that we could be a part of. And we're just honored to be here.
Oh, I'm excited too, Lori. After 35 years in the industry, I can honestly say that Talk Fusion, it's truly a breath of fresh air. I mean, it's rare to find a company that not only talks the talk, but truly walks the walk. Bob and Christy, you guys exemplify that every day with your leadership and your vision and with your heart. And Instant Pay, Lori, it's just not a perk. It's proof that they value our time, and they value our efforts, and everybody on this Zoom here today, giving people, the tools to brand themselves and to be able to connect through video and cut through all the noise and the chatter that we see every day online. That's a game changer. Bob and Christy, they're launching Talk Fusion with a legendary level of vision and execution. And it's just not raising the bar, but I believe today that they are obliterating it. This leadership team that you're going to hear from today, guys, we're not here to just play small. We're here to play at a level that we've never played before. We're here to dominate the industry. We're here to disrupt the industry. And with the help of Bob and Christy at the helm of this ship, we're here to define what this industry looks like from this moment forward. Thank you, Bob and Christy.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Wes.
Well said.
Appreciate you. Next up
Love you
is
guys.
Mr. Greg Hayden. Gregory Hayden looking like an international player on his
Island.
Listen, guys, I'm
You're up,
totally
Fred.
excited. I'm totally excited to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful lunch of this beautiful company that I've known that we're going to change so many lives around the world. Guys, you've already heard most of my counterparts, my brothers, my sisters speak. We have the best ownership in the industry. I mean that by far. I've been in this industry 35 years. I've been a part of a lot of lunches. I've been a part of being part of the corporate structure. Never in my life have I been touched by owner, CEO, Mr. Bob and Chris Rain like I am today. We got the best product, guys. Remember that. We also have the best leadership. Look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. We have the best leadership in the industry. No one will have what we have here in Talk Fusion. And guys, I'll say this at the end. We have the best comp plan that will change lives in 1 minute. Thank you, Bob and Chris, for allowing me to be part of the leadership structure. Love you guys. Love the team. Love the family. We are one family in Talk Fusion.
Love
Thank you,
it.
Greg.
Thank you,
Well
Weston.
said. Next up, we have Mr. Ken
Mr.
Porter.
Oh my
What
gosh.
you got?
Hey, thanks you guys. I appreciate everyone. I'll tell you, this is the most exciting opportunity in my life, and I have been in the lifetime opportunity business. I'll tell you one thing I love about this product. This is the first and only product I've ever seen in my life that cannot be used alone. I don't go in the shower and put on the hair stuff. I don't go in the kitchen to drink a pill. Using this product means sharing the product. You don't have to teach people how to sell. You don't have to teach people to carry inventory. None of that stuff. This is a world's first. You share the product. It cannot be used alone. And when you share the product, your relationships improve, your business results improve. Everything about your life improves using this product. Use it once a day, 5 times a day, 10 times a day. I will never stop using this product, and my life will get better, as will yours, as a result of it. So let's go. I'm ready.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Ken.
As I've
Well
always said,
said.
this is the best product to help build relationships,
Yeah.
business relationships, personal relationships. And when you're building valued, real relationships in your life, it cannot go wrong. So speaking of cannot going wrong, next up, we have Mr. Randy Schrader. Samantha's feeling a little bit under the weather.
Randy's holding down the
So
fort.
Randy's by yourself.
Love
So
it.
hope
Yeah.
you feel better, Samantha. Mr. Randy, turn it over to you, friend.
Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm listening to my peers here, and the enthusiasm level is high. The pot is boiling. I want to describe to you why, at least in my feeling, why is the enthusiasm level so high? For those of us who've been around it for a long time, like many, many decades, what we seek is an opportunity to work for a season and then have the season of success go on for a long time. We're not looking for short-term pops. We're not looking to work for a while and get paid for a while. We're looking to build a business that stands the test of time. And so over the course of my career, over the course of our careers, what we've done is engage in a series of proven behaviors. I've long described them as a group of proved and predictable pattern of activities, which result in the creation of an ever-expanding and potentially limitless web of users of the service. But you know the way I've always had to describe it until now? An ever-expanding, potentially limitless web of internal consumers, acknowledging that only people inside the web would use it. Why? Because the product was always being priced to fund a comp plan, not being priced to meet a consumer's needs. Now it's all different, folks. Now we engage in a proved and predictable pattern of activities, and clearly it's working. Look at this assembly of leadership. And which results in what? The assembly of an ever expanding and potentially limitless web of users of the service, both those who are inside, acting as a conduit to others, and of equal and even greater importance, the tens of millions of people who would say no to any other direct selling opportunity, but who say yes to this. We engage in a proved predictable pattern of activities, which results in the creation of an ever expanding and potentially limitless web of consumers, both internal and external. And when you are the person who sets that process in motion, you position yourself to earn royalties which I believe can extend for the duration of our lives. Why? Because Bob and Christy Rain are driving. Am I enthusiastic? Yeah, highly, highly so. There's a reason for it. There's substance behind this message. Join us. Thanks a lot, Bob. Thanks, Christy.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Randy. We
thank
are
you, Randy.
Super excited.
Mr. Rob Roeder. Now listen, Rob and I have known each other for a long time, and we tease. We say that I think MLM year is like dog years, at least 7-1. So, Rob, if that's the case, we've been doing this for a long time.
Oh no.
Man, oh man, oh man, we're old dogs. I'm just teasing you. But over to you, friend. Let's hear what you got to say.
Thank you so much, Bob. It's been an amazing journey working with you over the years, and Christy as well. And I mean, I'm just so freaking excited about what we got going here, Bob and Christy, because we are the next mega giant. There's no doubt about it. The timing could not be better. Perfect storm, perfect timing, and on top of everything else, this product is so incredible. The retention rate, people are going to just use it for their own personal uses and businesses. And that's what I love the most about the business model, guys, is it is so powerful that people are going to use this even if there wasn't a financial incentive. And you got to understand how powerful that is. But there is a financial incentive. It's called 1 minute pay. Get ready. Bob, I can't wait till 13 days from now. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Thank you for all you do. Back to you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Rob.
Rob.
Well said.
Yes.
So listen, there is a ton of other leaders that we could showcase. Some are traveling, spreading the word about Tall Fusion's product in business. Others will be joining us next week if they're available. But there is a long list. These are some great leaders that you're working with here. Very committed, very loyal, great ethic. So we're off to the races. So speaking of off to the races,
Oh my God.
hot sneak peek.
Do you guys want to see a hot sneak peek? I think so. All right, let's.
I want to see a hot
You
sneak
want a
peek.
hot sneak peek?
Wait a second.
Oh.
Wait, this is stuff she's showing y'all before me. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Come
Wait-
on now.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought when she told me to pay her, I thought she was teasing. I guess she's not teasing. I'm just teasing. Okay, so listen. All right, so here we go.
All right, guys, as you guys know, this is your super modern, I like to call it our sexy portal right here. This is your dashboard. As soon as you log in, every customer, every promoter will get this. And once you log in, you have your dashboard, super easy to use. And we are going to go through another aspect. It is called the contact manager.
Ooh.
So one click right here, and you could see all of your contacts. So we make this super easy, very user-friendly, and this is updated in real time too. So here you will see all the contacts that are included into your current plan. Of course, you can upgrade at any time, and you will instantly be given those access to all of those contacts right then and there. We don't make you wait, no nothing. So right there, you will see all the total contacts that you have in this plan. And then you will see all the amount of contacts that you've currently used. This will fill up, and then you can edit, delete, however, based upon your plan. If you need more, go ahead and upgrade. If you want to just clean it up a little bit, go ahead and do so, and it will react in real time. So you can either search by name here. We can go through here. This will show all the Janes in my list. You can go through and search it by their email address. Here's Miss Jane Haynes right here. Anyway, you could search it. It's super easy to find. And then if you wanted to add a contact, click right up here. You can add either just an individual contact, adding their name, just their last name, email, and phone number, and then you click create and it pops them up right here in your thing. So what's really cool is that we give you not just the option to upload them, but with groups. You can add a new group name. You can call it like school. And what is that? Okay, my friends from school. There we go. Then if you click it, create here, boom, it goes down. And when you mouse over it, it says a description on it. So you don't have to have these long ones. Oh, my prospect that I met at the coffee shop. You can just have, prospects, met out here and then go through. So here's work contacts. These are my coworkers. Here's my friends. These are my closest friends right here. So all different categories. So say I met Miss Jane and I am going to take hers and I'm going to add her to a group. She is one of my work contacts here. I'm going to save her. And then when I go into my work contacts, here she is right here. So it's super simple, easy to use. You can have as many groups. So this way, when you are sending emails and video emails, if you are sending it to your prospects, you can just send it to a whole group of your prospects, all with just one click. So we make it as easy as possible, as less clicks as possible.
Now, let me ask you a question. What if they want to bring in bulk contacts?
Ah, good question.
Thank
So
you.
we don't just do the one-off, of course. We allow you to import from CSV. So some of you might not know what CSV is. You can download a template. So all it is, it's just like an Excel file. It has a category for your name, a category for the email, and a category for phone number, which is optional, of course. So then once you download the template here, you could fill in all the information or export it from any other device that you may have. And then you simply drag it here, or you can browse your files if you have it on your saved device, your laptop, your desktop, however you do that. So once you do that, it'll import. You click download the template and it will import all of your contacts from the CSV simply to there. And then we also integrated with Google. So if you have a Google account, and your Google will have to have the email address and name, of course, to import into the address book. So you sign into your Google account right through here. It goes through your preferred Google account. It'll scan all of your contacts, extract those that have the name and email address, and import them directly into your contact manager. And similar to that, we also offer Outlook. So you sign into your Outlook account, same thing. It'll ask you, do you want to import these contacts? Yes. And then it will simply import them if they have a name and email address right into your contact manager.
I will say this, there are a ton of other CRMs that we're in the process of coding to integrate with. One of the things that I think you'll see once we launch out, there'll be a little bit of a settling in period,
Of course.
just to make everything crystal perfect in case something is not exactly perfect. But we expect it to be, but as things happen, we want to make sure that everything is exactly perfect. Once we finish that process, then we start hitting keys to move forward on our go forward plan. Yeah, we have a whole big strategic product roadmap
Yes.
that's going to get
It's already
Yeah.
so huge. There's so many great things that we can do.
maybe something like that, but nevertheless,
It's long.
yes.
It's long. So don't worry, guys. We are always working on features, functionality. We are going to make this the best, the most easiest system you guys can use every day, many, many times a day, and be truly proud of this product and
Yeah,
be able
we're-
to share it with everyone.
We're very proud of where we are, but
Yes.
we're going to be much more proud of where we're going long into the future, 5 years, 10 years. I mean, that's one of the things that I absolutely love is that we're always creating, we're always dreaming, we're always looking to see what we could do better to provide the absolute best product to you at the absolute best value in email marketing. And remember,
sure.
others don't add video like we do. They don't do custom templates. They don't have 20,000 plus templates to do in 12 lane. I mean, there's a lot of things that we already do differently
Right.
and better that others do not do. but from here it is pedal down
Can't
once.
stop, won't stop.
No,
That
once we
is
get going,
for sure our motto.
it's in our DNA.
And then another thing, so with your video email, it comes back with real-time reporting, as you know. So when we say, okay, keep your spam rates down. So the spam rate percentage is 0.1%, as well as your bounce rate percentage is 2%. So we have completed a whole video email tutorial that is fully translated for you. It'll be in your portal, and we will also put it in our TalkFusion core group for you guys to check up on all kinds of email practices, tips, tricks, and with all this information. So when you see that, okay, my email bounced, well, who did it bounce to? Who's the bad contact? Okay, we do this for you. We take the guesswork out of it. So you will go here and you will click your bounce. So if you mouse over it, these would be the contacts that have soft or hard bounce due to the emails that you've sent. So you go through there and you would clean up that list. It would then remove the contacts from your contact manager, so you know that that email is not a good email to send to. These are the emails that have unsubscribed potentially from an email, and these would be all of the email lists that have issued a complaint or marked it as spam. So you would know we make it easy. We don't make you hunt through all the hundreds or even thousands of your list to try to find who was that email. Maybe I mistyped something. What's going on with this? So we take it all out for you and lay it all out. So you guys will have every single thing right, easy to use for you.
And remember too, TalkFusion policy, it's in our terms of service that you only utilize contacts that are permission based.
Yep.
Internet service providers these days, they're very strict upon it, as well as so are we. Because if you import a list and you get a lot of spam complaints, automatically they know that it's not permission based. We know it too. So please make sure that you keep your contacts great, fresh, current, and within those ratios. Because if not, you're going to get an email. And if somebody exceeds those limits, we can actually pause your account until you make sure that your list is good. So we don't want to do that to anybody. Please understand that. Just please make sure that you keep it in compliance, please.
Definitely. So guys, so what would you send your emails to? I know you guys love looking through the template library, and so do we. So here are some of the categories that we've gone through already. We have such a fun one, aquatic sports, that is really, really cool. Summertime is here. A lot of people are out on the water. You can see from sailing to swimming to underwater, water polo, whitewater rafting, yachting, to even auto racing. This is such a fun one. Definitely eye-catching. Love all the colors in here. This is so cool. And what's really neat, because say I wasn't going to, I'd think, okay, maybe auto racing. I don't auto race, but this is such a cool one. Winner's Circle. I could use this template for something where, you know, maybe my son won in the soccer game, you know, so a lot of these templates cross over borders. So what I love to say to people is like, treat this like this is all your Hallmark. Go through the aisles, go poke around, go look, be inspired by this. You know, Vroom. Okay, you would think, wow, this is cool. I could send a picture, you know, a video email of one of our sons racing on their bikes or something. So the uses, it truly will get your mind thinking of all the potential ways that you can use this. And one of my favorite categories, I will scroll down here, is thank you. And Bob and I say all the time, you know, all the places that you shop, like, when do you get the thank you? You know, you shop there, you know, you've been shopping there for so long, you know, getting a thank you is huge. So people love to get recognized and to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel their worth. So sending this to somebody, so grateful for you. You could use this for a business, a charity. You could send it to your mom, your grandmother. You could send this for so many things.
Your pastor at church,
anywhere. So
anybody that you're thankful for in your life, which it should be everybody actually, or most people.
Absolutely. So, and then with one click of the button, I just click Bahasa. You will go and see, you could send this to your friends in Indonesia and tell them how thankful you are of them. So it's really neat. So even though I do not speak Bahasa, but I can see that this template in English says so grateful. And when I go and click here, it's the same template, the same location. So we made that even more user-friendly for you. So you can help share the love around the world, because we are TalkFusion Nation and we are super, super fired up. So I'm going to get back here. And we are.
How about this? Listen, only 13 days until launch.
Wow.
And I was having another conversation yesterday with somebody, and they had been in some other companies and didn't have such a good run. And, and I feel this so strongly that, nobody really belongs at the bottom in life. You don't belong there. You might be there because of some decisions that you made, or maybe somebody made the decision for you, but you don't belong at the bottom. So it's time to get up from there. And these next 13 days is going to be very important. It's time to get up now and work harder than ever in the next 13 days. So again, let's stop being comfortable. There's nothing comfortable about winning. So get up, start to win, get to where you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everybody has the opportunity. The comp plan is the same. The product is the same for everybody around the world. I really believe everybody has the opportunity to win.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go do what you're supposed to do. I believe all of us are here for a very specific reason. Whatever that reason is for you, whether it's to help improve your family life, whether it's help improve your business, whether it's help improve your relationships, whether it's to create legacy for your family, now's the time. So let's start living life like we're supposed to live. 13 days from now, it's pedal down. The next broadcast is 1 week from today. And I just want to say this to you too, just a comment about winning and losing. Winning is not loyal to you. It's not. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't. It doesn't care how much sleep you get. It doesn't care how tired you are. It doesn't care how sore you are if you're working out. It doesn't care if you have to drive 2 hours to a meeting. It doesn't care whether you sleep in. It doesn't even care how hard you work at times. Because winning requires, the truth of it is, it requires all of you. All of you. Not just parts of you. It requires all of you. But in return, what does it promise you? The truth is, it doesn't promise you anything. Winning at times during your career and during your journey to fulfill your legacy, winning can be an expert at creating doubt in your mind. Doubt, fear, anxiety. It can cause you to start doubting yourself over and over and over again. So the real question is this: are you willing to sprint now for the next 13 days? Are you willing to sprint after we launch when the distance is unknown? I tell people this all the time. Don't rest at the start. Don't rest in the middle. Don't even rest at the end. Because in our industry, the biggest compliment you can give somebody is to give them your time, your energy, your mind to help them become something better than what they thought they could become. So after you're done working on yourself, for those of us that are building teams, there's always somebody who needs our help. So that race, to me, the race to winning never ends. Never ends. So why do we chase it? Because winning, guaranteed if you do the right thing, it's never guaranteed. But let me tell you what is guaranteed if you don't chase winning. It's losing. Losing is always guaranteed. If you don't put in the work, you'll lose. If you don't show up, you'll lose. If you don't make sacrifices, you'll lose. If you don't dream, you'll lose. If you don't give people not just love, but honest love, you'll lose. If you don't build as a team, you'll lose. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll lose. If you don't believe this is your forever home in MLM, you're not going to win as great as you could. So now's the time to grind. Now's the time. The next 13 days, show the world, show each other, show your family, show the company, work for it, fight for it like your life depends upon it, because I believe that it does. So start today, never let it die, put people first. Thanks for everybody for being here. We love each of you. We will see you next Thursday, the 24th.
Yes.
It was just a few days before we get out of the gate. So let's get everybody packed up there. Let's get excited. If we can help you between now and then, please let us know.
Thank you to our special friends,
Yep.
our family, and our leaders here. Thank you all for your wonderful testimonials and sharing the excitement
Yep.
with the world. So keep on, guys. Love you all. and
Love
we
you,
will
proud
see
of you.
in 1 week.
We'll talk to you soon.
Head
Thank you,
down.
everybody.
Love you guys.
See you
Thanks,
later.
guys.